Oh right, it's time for my second vlog. As you can probably guess from the intro, I didn't explode. For those of you who didn't see my previous video, I had a bit of an issue with my dryer. I was worried about it exploding. Go back and see the previous video if you don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I should go over what happened on Sunday after the vlogging and what happened on Monday. As I said on Sunday, I was going to taste some of that hemp coffee ice cream. It actually ended up being pretty tasty, which surprised me, although I think the chocolate flavor is by far a lot better. I would definitely recommend getting the chocolate flavor. Once again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I would suggest watching my previous video. Okay, so I'm not doing vlogs on Monday and Wednesday, and there's a reason for that. I have driving practice. Now, I can already hear some of you guys going, "You loser, you're 19 and you don't even drive? What?" First off, yeah, kind of my fault. But there were some other things that happened, things I don't really want to get into. The point is I'm learning. The point is that I'm getting around to it, and I should have done it a lot sooner. So that's what happens on Mondays and Wednesdays. If you really want to know how it's going, you can check out my Twitter account. I'll go over stuff like that on there. Forgive me if my hair is a little messed up. I've been doing a lot of stuff today, actually. Forgive me if my hair is a little messed up. I've been going around all of CME today, did a lot of stuff. I really get into talking about what I did. I would like to talk about something, actually, before that. When I get a job, I'm never going to mention work. And there's a reason for that, too. Look at Shane Dawson. He was actually fired from his job because his employer saw something that he posted on YouTube. And there was an issue with a flight attendant who blogged, and the airline found out, and she got fired for it. So, basically, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is, if I do any sort of job, I am not going to talk about what I do, or where I work, the people that I work with, not going to talk about that. I would like to keep my job when I get one, you know? Now, alright, with that being said, I basically went to this, a senior care facility today, and I've decided to, see if I can help them out. I want to start volunteering there. Now, as I said, I'm not going to tell you where, I'm not going to tell you the specifics of it if I get it. You know, I don't want to put them in the spotlight. I don't want to put myself in an awkward situation. We've all heard that phrase, you know, the children are the future. But who has ever said the elderly are the past? We have to remember history because, you know, it's a record of where we came from. It's a record of what happened. And it's important for us to know that sort of thing. We owe a lot of care to the elderly. You see what I'm trying to get at here? I don't know. I don't think I can put it into words. So yeah, that's what I did for most of the day. I basically got out of the house and I went and did that. Also, for like the past few days, me and my mother, yes, I live with my mother. Shut up. We're in a recession. I'm kind of poor. I don't have a job. But yeah, me and my mother, we've been planning a camping trip. Unfortunately, it starts on Thursday, and that's one of the days I've scheduled for vlogging. What I'm probably going to do is just not vlog that day, and I'll take a bunch of video of my vacation and upload it. We're going out to this place called Kings Canyon, if you've ever heard of it. Fantastic place. Redwood trees everywhere. Oh god, that's one of my favorite places to camp in the world. And I hate camping. Really. I think part of it is because a lot of people, when they like to camp, and like to do things outdoors like hiking and whatnot, they choose like the middle of the day when it's hot and dusty and dry, and they say, "Come on, let's go hiking for 500 miles. Not my thing. I like my air conditioning. I like the comforts of home. Don't get me wrong, I like going outside, but it just seems to me that the people who really spend a lot of time doing it pick the worst times. But Kings Canyon is a little different. It's not like blazing hot or anything. It's a forest. And plus, it's just absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna skip my vlogging on Thursday unless I have a few minutes in the morning to record something before I leave. The next video you see from me will be probably from Kings Canyon. I'll see you next time on Mecha Vlog.